CSD in Second Life. It's Christopher Street Day in Second Life, and you're heartily invited by the owner of New Berlin and Second Life Radio to join the gaudy event. This traditional gay pride parade will take place simultaneously in real-life Berlin. In SL, you can join the party, listen to live stream music, and maybe even go to the trendy Besenkammer pub, a classic meeting point for open-minded people from all over the world. On behalf of all of us here at Life for You, have a great time.
Life for You will be right back after this.
Come on.
Here we are again.
We here in Second Life often hear about large companies opening their SL offices. Many of them start with big media buzz, and then, well, then nothing much more happens. And then there are the small companies, ones that slowly but steadily develop their own ideas and businesses. They might not receive so much attention in the beginning, but many of them go on to enjoy much more success in SL than many of the global players.
Draxter Dupre visited a perfect example of such a company and came back with some thoughts that are definitely worth being heard. Draxter?
If you've seen last week's report about the Alice in Wonderland theater performance in Berlin, you probably wondered who made those richly detailed avatars. There was the cat, the caterpillar, the fighting twins, the white rabbit, the Mad Hatter, Alice and her nemesis, the evil queen. The colorful design comes from the company Enter the Metaverse. A team of 4 handles business and cultural contracts, from individual product to entire island design. They are led by Dora Kepler, an architect by trade who also teaches at the University of Wismar in Germany. Recently, 2 of her students took an existing real-life single-family home and rebuilt it in SL. Then they sent people into the virtual building in order to
find out if they like the rooms, their size and how they would furnish them. It is about first impressions, and if the house makes them feel welcome, just like an open house walkthrough in real life.
A few days later, the testers entered the real house for the first time and found out how the experience of space compares in the 2 worlds. Dora Kepler's fascination with Second Life stems exactly from those unique possibilities.
In the 3-dimensional internet, a large part of web design becomes architecture. There's no more division between space and information. It truly becomes one.
And the sheer size of it all becomes overwhelming at times, to be sure. SL needs standards to facilitate navigation, just like the internet before it, says Dora Kepler. This can mean basic things like,
for example, how will a standard teleport button look like? Now it says the word teleport right next to it. But in the near future, we might have special icons for that. The process of connecting visual cues with certain expectations of functionality in Second Life is at the very beginning.
Do these norms emerge over time because the masses accept one over the other and then spread the news? Or is there a way to influence the formation of standards by clever design? As she ponders those larger philosophical questions, Dora Kepler prefers her company to remain a modest size for now. On a platform that has global reach, Enter the Metaverse still concentrates mainly on the German market.
At this time, we don't fear we are losing out. We prefer to grow slowly rather than being the next big startup, because then we might have to fire people in a year from now. Our current small, handpicked projects keep us pretty busy as it is.
Unique design is often a matter of small hand-picked details. The company's headquarters sets itself apart through elegant concrete builds, and at the nursery, custom plants are grown to contrast the ubiquitous SL palm tree. May Dora's young architects from Wismar go out into the world, real or otherwise, and beautify it. Please hurry though, some corners of SL are in desperate need of some serious architectural makeover. Reporting from my second home at Shady Acres, I'm Draxter Dupre for Life for You News.
There's a million possibilities out there for you. Make no mistake, it's here, it's true.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Is his salary really that bad?
I'm afraid so, Kira. Let's quickly switch to a more positive topic. Holidays in SL.
Yes. Seeing as the summer season is already underway, we checked out one of the largest leisure spots in SL. Here's our report.
Hey viewers, Rube Rabiani here again. This time, I'm reporting from one of the most recommended fun spots in SL, the Abbott's Aerodrome, located on Abbott's. Visitors are treated to a beautiful landscape, and there is an enormous tower in the middle, apparently as big as 3 Sims. There are many floors to explore here. I go up to the skydive first, put on my free parachute, and lift up to 3,000 meters. After a short countdown, you start to fall and fall. Don't forget to enter the word pull in the chat line so that the parachute opens and you can land safely. I'm kind of a daredevil, so I pulled the safety line just before hitting the ground. Risky business. My next stop led me to the selling area. This place also seems really huge. Here you can buy sport parachutes and flying vehicles of all types. I've got my eye on this futuristic-looking aircraft. Well, I have to admit that I forgot my jacket with my wallet in it. Well, no chance to buy that beautiful object. But if you have some lindens to spend, I recommend one of these classy helicopters. You can even transport up to 7 people with you. My last stop took me to the track to test drive some of these great vehicles. This is a small chance for this burned-out reporter to experience how a pilot feels. Yeah, sorry folks, I think I'll stick to my usual normal flying. I am a vampire, so I am the best flyer in all of Second Life. Can't you see what I mean?
Well, Rube, at least there's one thing you're good at. But now it's time for us to fly. This has been Life for You for this week.
Please check out our website and mail us your questions and comments.
See you all next week.
And until then, here's wishing you all
a great Second Life.
For information, comments, and suggestions, visit our website, www.lifeforyou.tv.